Most people can't tell the difference between laziness and depression, and this confusion can lead to misunderstandings and missed opportunities for proper care. But I've got 9 clear signs that will help you figure it out for good. These signs will not only help you understand your own mental state better, but also enable you to support others who might be struggling. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's fast-paced world, it's easy to confuse the symptoms of depression with simple laziness. The hustle and bustle of daily life can make it difficult to distinguish between feeling overwhelmed and being clinically depressed. But these two states are not the same, and recognizing the difference is crucial for your mental health and well-being. Depression is a serious mental health condition that requires attention and care, while laziness is often a temporary state that can be overcome with motivation and effort. Today, I want to talk about the signs that indicate you might be dealing with depression rather than just a lack of motivation or laziness. These signs include persistent sadness, loss of interest in activities you once enjoyed, and changes in sleep patterns, among others. Understanding these signs is the first step toward healing. By recognizing the symptoms of depression, you can seek the help you need and start your journey toward recovery. Remember, it's okay to ask for help, and there are many resources available to support you. Whether it's talking to a therapist, joining a support group, or simply reaching out to a friend, taking action is crucial. Don't let the stigma surrounding mental health prevent you from getting the care you deserve. There are many ways to manage and overcome depression, including therapy, medication, and lifestyle changes. Activities like yoga, art, and music can also play a significant role in your recovery process. Incorporating healthy habits into your daily routine can make a big difference. Simple actions like journaling, eating nutritious meals, and exercising regularly can help improve your mood and overall well-being. Remember, you are not alone in this journey. Many people have successfully overcome depression and gone on to lead fulfilling lives. With the right support and resources, you can too. So take that first step today. Recognize the signs, seek help, and start your path to heal. Your mental health is important, and you deserve to feel better. Stay tuned as we dive deeper into the 9 clear signs that will help you distinguish between laziness and depression. Together, we can break the stigma and promote mental well-being for all. First, let's acknowledge that depression is a real medical condition. It's not something you can just snap out of or overcome with sheer willpower. When you're depressed, you might feel an overwhelming sense of fatigue that makes even the simplest tasks seem impossible. This isn't laziness, it's a physical and mental exhaustion that is out of your control. One of the clearest signs of depression is losing interest in activities you once enjoyed. This can be particularly distressing because these activities were once a source of happiness and fulfillment. Whether it's a hobby, a sport, or even spending time with loved ones, the joy you once felt can seem like a distant memory. If you find that hobbies or social activities no longer bring you joy, it can feel like a part of you is missing. The things that used to excite you now feel like chores, and social gatherings that were once fun now feel overwhelming or pointless. And you struggle to find the motivation to engage in them. It's likely not laziness. This lack of motivation can be a heavy burden, making even the simplest tasks feel insurmountable. It's important to recognize that this is a symptom of depression, not a reflection of your character or willpower. Depression can rob you of the ability to feel pleasure, leaving you feeling numb and disconnected from the world. This emotional numbness can make it hard to connect with others, further isolating you and deepening the sense of loneliness, leaving you feeling numb and disconnected from the world. It's crucial to seek help if you're experiencing these symptoms. Talking to a mental health professional can provide you with the support and strategies needed to navigate through this challenging time. Remember, you're not alone and there is hope for recovery. Another indicator is difficulty concentrating or making decisions. When you're depressed, your mind can feel foggy, making it hard to focus on tasks or make choices. This mental sluggishness can be mistaken for laziness, but it's actually a symptom of your brain struggling to function under the weight of depression. If you're constantly criticizing yourself for not doing enough, it's important to recognize that this negative self-talk is a hallmark of depression. Feelings of guilt, worthlessness, and self-blame can make you believe that you're lazy, but in reality, these thoughts are part of the illness, distorting your perception of yourself. Physical symptoms can also be a sign of depression, not laziness. If you're experiencing unexplained aches and pains, changes in appetite, or sleep disturbances, these could be manifestations of your mental health struggles. Depression often has a physical component that makes it difficult to find the energy or motivation to take care of yourself. Depression can also make you feel isolated and disconnected from others. You might withdraw from social situations not because you're lazy or don't care, but because you feel overwhelmed by the thought of interacting with people. This withdrawal is a protective mechanism, a way for your mind to cope with the emotional pain you're experiencing. Another sign to watch for is persistent feelings of sadness or emptiness. If you're constantly feeling down, tearful, or emotionally numb, it's likely not laziness causing these feelings. Depression often manifests as an unshakable sadness that colors every aspect of your life, making it hard to find joy or motivation. If you find yourself avoiding responsibilities because they seem too daunting, this could be another sign of depression. It's not that you don't want to fulfill your obligations, it's that your brain is telling you that you're not capable, that it's too much to handle. This sense of being overwhelmed is a common symptom of depression. Losing hope for the future is another telltale sign. If you feel like there's no point in trying because nothing will ever change, you're likely dealing with depression. This hopelessness can make it difficult to take action, leading to a cycle of inactivity that's often mistaken for laziness. Depression also has a way of making you feel trapped in your own mind. You might spend hours ruminating on negative thoughts or worries, unable to break free from the cycle of anxiety and fear. This mental paralysis isn't laziness. It's a sign that your brain is struggling to process and cope with the emotional load it's carrying. If you've noticed that your self-care routines have fallen by the wayside, it's not necessarily because you're lazy. Depression can make even basic tasks like showering, eating, or cleaning seem insurmountable. The lack of energy and motivation to care for yourself is a symptom of the illness, not a character flaw. Finally, if you're feeling overwhelmed by the smallest tasks and can't seem to find the motivation to get started, it's important to recognize that this could be depression. The feeling of being stuck, unable to move forward, is not a sign of laziness, but a sign that you need help and support to get through this difficult time. In conclusion, if any of these signs resonate with you, please know that you're not lazy. It's important to recognize that what you're experiencing is not a reflection of your character or your worth. Many people go through similar struggles, and it's okay to acknowledge that you need help. You're dealing with something much more complex and challenging: depression. This condition can affect anyone, regardless of their background or circumstances. It's a serious issue that requires understanding and compassion, both from yourself and from those around you. The good news is that help is available. There are numerous resources and support systems designed to assist you in navigating through this difficult time. Whether it's through therapy, medication, or simply talking to someone who cares, there are options out there for you. Reach out to a friend, family member, or mental health professional. Don't hesitate to express what you're going through. Sometimes just sharing your feelings can be a huge relief and the first step towards recovery. There's no shame in seeking support, and it's a sign of strength to acknowledge that you need help. Remember, you don't have to go through this alone. There are people who care about you and want to help you get better. Taking that first step can make all the difference in your journey toward healing and recovery. It might be challenging, but it's worth it. Every small step you take is a victory. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourself. Seeking professional help is a crucial step in managing depression. Mental health professionals are trained to provide the support and guidance needed to navigate through this challenging time. Therapists can offer coping strategies and a safe space to express your feelings. Psychiatrists can help determine if medication might be beneficial for you. Video, a person sitting comfortably in a therapist's office talking to a therapist. Reaching out to a professional can seem daunting, but it's important to remember that they are there to help you, not judge you. Video, a hand reaching out and being held by another hand in a supportive gesture. It's also worth exploring different types of therapy to find what works best for you. Cognitive behavioral therapy, for instance, focuses on changing negative thought patterns, while other therapies might delve deeper into past experiences to uncover underlying issues. Video, a person writing in a journal, reflecting on their thoughts. Medication can also be a valuable tool in treating depression. Antidepressants can help balance chemicals in your brain that affect mood and emotions. Video, a person taking medication with a glass of water looking hopeful. Remember, seeking professional help is not a sign of weakness, but a step towards reclaiming your life. You deserve to feel better, and there are people ready to help you on this journey. Image, a serene nature scene symbolizing hope and tranquility. Take that first step today, and know that you are not alone. There's a path to recovery, and it starts with reaching out. Thank you for watching, and take care of yourself. Building a support system is equally important in your journey towards healing from depression. Video, A group of friends sitting together, laughing and supporting each other. Having a network of understanding and compassionate people can provide the emotional backing you need. This could include family, friends, or even support groups where you can share your experiences with others who understand what you're going through. Video, a support group meeting, people sharing and listening. Connecting with others can help alleviate feelings of isolation and remind you that you are not alone. Video, two people having a heartfelt conversation over coffee. It's also beneficial to communicate openly with those you trust about your struggles. Letting them know how they can help can make a significant difference. Video, a person receiving a warm hug from a friend. Remember, a strong support system can provide comfort, encouragement, and hope. Lean on those around you, and don't hesitate to reach out. Together, you can navigate the path to recovery. Self-care and mindfulness are crucial components in managing and overcoming depression. Video, a person practicing yoga in a serene environment. Making time for activities that nurture your mind and body can significantly improve your mental health. This could be as simple as taking a walk in nature, practicing yoga, or engaging in a hobby you love. Video, a person walking through a forest breathing deeply. Mindfulness practices such as meditation can help you stay grounded and present, reducing the overwhelming thoughts that often accompany depression. Video, a person sitting in meditation, eyes closed, serene expression. It's essential to listen to your body and mind, giving yourself permission to rest when needed. Video, a person lying in a hammock reading a book, looking relaxed. Remember, self-care isn't selfish, it's a necessary part of maintaining your well-being. Image, a calming scene of a sunset over the ocean. By incorporating self-care and mindfulness into your daily routine, you can create a foundation for lasting recovery and resilience.